Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are playing RimWorld, and this is our Lord of the Rings series, episode number 44, I think. Awesome. Let's do it. Full speed ahead. Here we go. Now, we're recovering from a raid. I've got enough wood to get this first row done, but these others are all made out of ironwood, so I think we need to probably replace these as well. Yeah, let's switch this out. This is our number one priority, because we don't want to die. The game is now officially set to losing is fun. In case you missed that, I did bump up the difficulty. It was originally set at blood and dust, but I wanted to go for the full challenge. Oh, great. Hopefully that's not one of the pawns we're wanting to keep. I bet you it is, though. Here, left leg, major infection or minor infection here. Who is? I keep forgetting who our number one doctor is. No, it's Ichabod. Ichabod. He's actually on his way down here, so good job. We really got to stay on top of these infections and diseases and stuff, because all we're allowed to have is the herbal medicine, and that can be quite a challenge. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Might have to amputate, but I don't think we will. I think it's actually already ahead of it. I think we're going to be good. Bio. Is this? Yeah, this is one of the ones we are trying to recruit. They're not the greatest pawn. Actually, I mean, they're not really bad. They don't have a lot of traits here. Or, I'm sorry, I should say skills. They don't have a whole lot of skills, but she's young, I think, for an orc. So, we need more female orcs around the colony, I think, I feel like. And Merlin over here, he's another one we're trying to recruit. He's got some decent combat skills, actually. You'll notice that we're going to have a lot of mental breaks because most of our people are pretty upset with me because I had some of our prisoners organ harvested a few episodes back. But, you know, it happens. It was, you know, a little mistake on my part. We work around it. So what am I waiting on for this? Oh, they're just waiting till last to build the doors? I don't know how smart that is, guys. Don't forget these doors built. Please, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we can't, it wouldn't be the end of the world if they did come in through these doors, but it would, you know, we need to have them up. They need to be finished. And I am looking at this whole big part of the forest right now as a source of our next stockpile of wood, and hopefully ironwood too. I do want to keep some ironwood traps up. They're very good. They perform very nicely. So I'm hoping there's some ironwood trees mixed in here somewhere. I know they're little. The ironwood trees are not affected by the majestic mod, or they used to be not, and so they'll just be normal size. Like, well, actually we can tell just by looking right here. See, these are ironwood trees we have planted, and this is a regular poplar tree. So you can see that if we're looking for them in the wild, they're going to be small. I don't even see any out here. I'm probably missing them, but... Well, here's a little bit of ironwood. See, we're not getting a whole lot of it. It's alright. I'll keep looking around. Oh, here's one. Nice little grove right here. So what I like to do is I'll grab one of them and I'll select this option here, select similar, and we'll go through. Yeah, there we go. We'll comb out the ironwood from this section of the forest. I probably should just have them chop down all this too, to be honest. Luckily, so far the mental breaks we've had haven't been like too troublesome. We haven't had anybody go on like a nature retreat or like what's it called, when they start wanting to break stuff. I can't remember. A tantrum. Yeah, we haven't had any tantrums yet, so that's a good thing. Alright. Marks, how are you doing? What is your problem? Yeah, it's just the organ harvesting. See, once all this prisoner stuff falls off, the whole colony is going to be back to normal. Everything will be fine. Well, we are still sitting on top of about 40 different grow zones, so I am desperately in need of more pawns who can grow. But, and chop down wood, too. Currently, that's what our growers are up to. Oh, here we go. We got more. Let's get it. We need as much as possible. Alright, unfortunately, they're probably getting mood debuffs too from seeing these rotten corpses sitting out here. Or desiccated corpses, I should say. Oh, good, ambrosia. We actually have a pawn who's addicted to this stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mark it with the plans here. That way I'll remember there's something there for me to look at. Alright. I'm at... Oh, we're actually doing pretty well on our stone chunks. I was going to say, I assume we need more of these, but we're doing okay. I want to try and constantly keep a stockpile for those catapults. And speaking of catapults, what is that? We should... Why are we getting pieces of granite? Oh, wait a second. What's happening? Somehow that got removed. I don't know if I did that or what. I wondered why they didn't build that wall when I told them to. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. I've got a couple of catapults, I think. They're still out in the field. I need to go grab those. So let's put this thing down real quick. I don't know where. Yeah, we'll put it right there for now. And let's go grab these catapults, which should be... Yep, here's one. Yep, still sitting there. I think we're just going to deconstruct these, but I'd still like to get them brought in, please. Thank you. Okay, as you can see, we've got a nice little stockpile here for all the corpses. And one single oak tree growing there. Okay. Plenty of wood. We need plenty of wood. I'm not even going to be satisfied until we've got like 10,000 wood. I'm serious. Even then, I'll be like, oh, we need more. You know what I should do, in fact, too, is we've actually got a lot of fertile soil that is unused right now. So, you know, eventually we will need this for rice and corn and stuff, but I should at least turn it into trees, you know, for now. It's just going to sit barren or sit idle. I should have it going. Alright, let's just do this. Not going to be too picky here. Trees can use as much space as possible, so let's bring it all the way over. Alright, good. That's good enough. And poplar trees. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's any other. It's a little patch we could do over here. We can just extend this one though, I think. Yeah, I won't bring it right up to their door, but that's close enough. It's a little unfortunate though, because that is a nice little plot of soil there. Oh well, oh well. Turn that off. Storage space. That's still the bows. Let me cancel these. Those are just the oddballs. These things are... We don't have anything to burn them just yet, so they're probably just going to deteriorate right away. And we're going to get a bunch of these messages here. So I think what I'll do in order to avoid that... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to forbid the bows. Alright. Now I'm going to go in here and copy this stockpile. I guess I could just expand it. Yeah, this will work. So I'll just expand it, and then I'm going to shrink that. Boom. Now we won't get any more messages for these bows, because they're not in a stockpile. Bro, what are you doing? What are you wearing? He's got himself a little wool banner. Not too bad. I like that. What's it do? Pain shock threshold plus 50%. Okay. So he'll stay in the battle longer, I presume. Very nice, very nice. I hear a little bit of work going on in here. What's happening? We still don't have a flop hat made. Where's Lady Shell? Oh, she's busy in the harvesting. Yeah, okay, okay. I think we're probably... Yeah, we need materials too. Oh my god. You know, textiles is one of the things we have just really been having trouble keeping in stock. In addition to the wood, textiles are another issue. And stone chunks. It's really everything. We need everything, and we can't get it. Always desperate. Alright, we've got plenty of good granite here. Let me look at my stone. I've got 2,000 marble. Jeez. I think we're okay for now. I just want to keep enough to do, you know, any repair work or any expansion plans. You know, but as it stands, I want to keep available a good amount of stones. Because I know, I'm just worried. Randy's going to be throwing some massive raids at us. Okay, so I see... Uh-oh. I see a open land here. Let's Let's do a big old grow zone. I don't know. Okay. Covers that. I think I want to shrink it down so it's not overtaking the catapults here. There we go. Now we'll do trees. Trees, trees, trees. The more wood, the better. And I guess I could lay this all out here too as a grow zone, but I'm not going to bother. That's a little bit too overwhelming. Like I said, I've already got like 100 grow zones going on here. There's a lot of them. Yeah, and I like to hide them too. Makes things look nicer. I think they're all hidden. Well, there might be one or two stragglers. Let's correct that here. Hide, unhide. There we go. Bing. Boom. Done. Alright, now. Oh, what? We don't have storage space for these? Are you kidding me? Why? Do I not? Maybe it's because I installed the mod after the playthrough started. Oh, what? Maybe, yeah, they're not even, there's no even option for these. What? That's weird, but I guess it, We'll just go ahead and deconstruct them out here, though. There we go. I'm not even sure what, like, materials we'll get back from these, but if we get components back from this, I'm going to be so excited. Even if it's just a couple, you know, I'm going to be super happy. Oh, no. Just raw iron and wood. Not a bad amount of it, though. I like the amount of wood we got there. Alright, we'll haul that back. And yeah, it's a little disappointing about the components, but, you know, in a way it kind of makes it more like, once we finally get the components and build some dwarven lighting, I'm going to be so excited because it's been such a long journey to get them. And right now we're not doing too much to accomplish that goal, so maybe that's something we should figure out. I've talked about sending a caravan out. I was suggested this by a commenter, and I love the idea, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's pick out a few people, and let's send them over to this Malorn forest. Now, I want to do two birds with one stone here, and we are going to collect the Malorn wood and hopefully some components at this mountainous spot right here. So, let's see here. I just want to remind myself, how far is that? It's okay, so this would be about 4 days round trip. Okay, so let's go back here. We'll wait till the morning. Everybody's about to go to bed. Oh, what's this? Oh, another imposing construction. Wow. We're not even done with this one yet. 12 more days. What are they wanting us to do for the next one? A mysterious message, yada yada. 26 by 15? I think that's exactly what this one is. Is it? I mean, they're pretty close in shape and size, even if it's not. Okay, it's doable here. Let me think. What else does it say? Okay, any wood, 1400. A metallic. I might actually use iron for the metal. Or for this metallic woody stony, because we got a lot of it. Or jade blocks, 1,000. I guess we've got the marble, too. Marble goes up relatively quick. Oh, legendary. Masterwork plus some jade. More insect hives. Wait, what? Whoa, this is the wrong thing. What the hell am I doing? I'm looking at the wrong gosh darn quest. Alright, I apologize for that. This is the quest we wanted. My bad. Let's just look at the rewards first. This is interesting. A legendary silver spear? Get out of here. Now, I'm fairly certain, because we've accepted a quest really early on in the series. Can't remember what episode, but early on, where we were offered a Silink Neuroformer. We completed the quest and it never showed up. So I think this has been disabled by the mods. The mod I have installed, but it still shows. So I'm going to act like that's not even there. Let's just say that it's only these 3 items, which kind of makes it mediocre. This is pretty mediocre too up here. We don't have much use for the throne. Redwood, uranium. So I would probably be going for this, although the uranium is nice. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at this. So this one's 35 by 27. Whew. Well, we don't even have the room for it, so waste of time. Yeah, I'm not going to be deconstructing buildings to accommodate that structure. Okay, so what the heck were we working on? Bringing in some wood. 2,000 now. Okay, okay. Getting a little better. Oh, there's more out here. Now, did we bring in all that ironwood yet? I don't even know. Probably not, because I don't see any of it here listed, so... We do have our traps fully set up, which is wonderful. It's a beautiful sight. I love it. This door should probably get switched over next to your uranium door. In fact, I might just go ahead and do that. I'm so, hesitant to be deconstructing doors right now. I had a little issue with that early on, and it kind of messed me up. But, yeah, we do have the uranium to make one of those doors. Oh, we had more puppies born. A female. We're just going to go ahead and butcher this one up. Who wants to butcher a puppy? Raise your hand. Oh, sorry. Okay, so... This is interesting. I don't remember doing this, but here we are. With the big old hole in our wall. Actually, I do kind of remember doing it now. We're trying to get as many stone chunks as possible. Plus, I want this space here for more salt pots. So I'm going to bring that over. And we'll continue to mine this away. Okay. Keep going here. We'll see how much we can get taken out of this without going too deep under the mountain. Okay, very good, very good. We got to be conservative with our mining. That's how it goes. At least inside the compound. Out here, I'll just strip mine all day. I don't care, but, you know. Oh, you know, I feel like we should be hunting a little bit more, too. If nothing else, just for the textiles. Get them. Get those deer. Rose has got plenty of wood now. She should be cooking nonstop. Whoop, come on. Okay, so I think it's probably good now. It's morning. We can set up our caravan. Let's get these people going. Let me pop back over and double check who I want to send. I haven't even determined that yet. So we're looking for mining people and planting people that we can spare, which is not Rosa. Not Whiskers. You might be a candidate there, buddy. Let me look at you. Yeah, we're probably going to send as our miner person. He's a decent miner. If I could find somebody who can do both, they're definitely going. Okay, looks like and Solange might be so far a good pair. Also maybe Marks. Marks is a night owl though, so that's not good. Dietrich, maybe. No. Dofer's not going. Ichabod would be a good option. Or I'm sorry, Daz. I was looking at Ichabod. Daz would be a good option here. So maybe we'll do Daz, and Solange. Daz can do the planting and maybe a little bit of mining. Daz, do I have you set up to mine? Where is he? Net. No. But that's no concern. We're not going for a whole lot of stuff here, just a little handful. I just want to get this checked out. We might return to this location a couple times. Now, how many bedrolls do I have set up here? Do I have 3? I should. There's 2. I think so. Let's go ahead and get this commenced. Okay, so we said it was going to be Daz, and he's melee too, so that's not necessarily the most helpful thing, but that's okay. And Solange? Where you at? There you are, Solange, veteran of Gondor. All right. Let me double check. Solange, what did you... Yeah, you're our plant cutter. Okay. And good. We'll send them with the horses and the yak, so they have plenty of carrying capacity. Where the hell are the horses? There they are. And there's the yak. Oh, it's been a while since we sent out a caravan. I miss it. I miss it. Okay, so all the food, we're going to send just like a ton of food with them. There we go. That's good. 15 days worth? Sure. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to send even more, but we'll stick with that. And, oh, we'll go ahead and give them the packaged survival meals too. Let's do, because they might be there for a couple days, so I want to give them like an abundance of supplies here. All right. Oh, we only have 2 bedrolls. Damn. Damn. It's all right. We probably don't even have the textiles to make a third anyway, so we'll just set one person up with a sleeping spot. Oh, look, we do have textiles. Yeah, well, no worries. I'm not going to postpone this any longer. It's time. It's time. All right, we got a little drugs for them. Not a lot, just a little. Actually, that is quite a lot. Probably don't need that many. All right, better. Now, that's everything, I think. Pretty slim, you know, not a lot of stuff. They still don't have a lot of weight capacity, do they? What else can we send? Nothing, really. Am I sending the wrong horses? I don't know. I just feel like it should be a little bit more carrying capacity, but oh well. That's what we got. And cows don't add anything. No, cows are not pack animals. Whew. All right. I should have tamed some of those mules outside the compound instead of butchering them or hunting and butchering them all. Oh well. Here we go. Let's do it. Keep going, people. This is just basically an experiment. I mean, if we come back empty-handed, but, you know, everybody's alive, I'll still be happy. You know, we never got to really test this. Yeah, see, I don't see an option right now, but that could just because it's not available this time of year. So next time we see an option to do a party, we're going to try it. Inspired recruitment. Marks, really? Marks. Are you set up, Marks? Are you a person who does this? Marks. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Who do we want first? Because I think this will basically recruit the person instantly now. Oh, there's a miner. We could have sent him along, couldn't we? I'd probably go with Marks, because or Merlin. I mean, he's just fully healed. So, you know, if we recruited Huber right now, he would just go right to the hospital and have to lay down. So, Marks, as soon as you wake up, buddy, I want you to interact with Merlin here. Oh, the door's open. Yeah, I was like, why are there animals getting caught in our trap? Because I forgot to replace the door, that's why. See, that's the dangers of deleting doors. Get distracted by other things. Alright, I'll have to try and force Marks to use his little inspiration here on Merlin. Alright, our caravan's gone. Excellent. Okay. We got Dofer replacing the traps. Come on, buddy, get that door fixed. The wood stockpile's looking better. I want more, though. And I definitely want more ironwood. I think that what we've got planted inside is good for, you know, the long term, but we need just a whole bunch more. Maybe up here. This looks good. Pretty thick part there. I like it. Let's take a look at our animals. They're doing good over here. These boomaloops, how are they? I kind of want to sterilize both of them, but I'm just worried that we'll fail the surgery and explode in our faces. How about the dogs? Everybody's trained up as well as they can be. That's good. Shizuka. Yard. Alright, we're looking good. And Huber's fully healed now, so I guess it really doesn't matter which one Marks does. Oh, looks like it's going to be Huber. There we go. Good job, Marks. Yeah, it doesn't make much difference. We'll get them both in the end. Let me look at you there, sir. Or ma'am, I'm sorry, female orc. Sorry. Annoying voice, super immune. Yeah, you're going to get a bow. But you'll also have a weapon, too. Don't worry. Ooh, you get this great bow in here. Where are you? There you are. Equip wooden great bow, please. And, oh, I don't know which... I have no idea what the best sidearm is, so I'm just going to have her equip this mithril knife. Probably one... Oh, actually, here's a mithril knife that's good. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Ideally, they won't be using their sidearm piece, right? It's just like a last resort type thing. We need to get to butchering, guys. What's going on in here? Somebody's falling behind on their duties. Yes, well. We've got a ton of medicine right now. I've got 500 herbal meds. I think... Where's our stockpiles for that? Or growing zones, I mean. I think we're going to hold off on harvesting that. Let it just sit there, kind of like our rice. We're pretty good on rice, too. Oh, who just broke up? What? I swear to God, they were getting married. Are they not married anymore? Well, obviously not. They just broke up, but Jesus. Oh, great. And we converted Dofer's old room into a freaking... a home for his dead wife. Well, he's going to have to sleep in this room, then. Dofer, you get a hobbit's room now, buddy. That's just how it goes. Because I don't think there's any other beds available. That might be something we want to address, is maybe with all this marble we've got here, we should build some more rooms. Now, question is, where do we do that at? Let me just look over my fertile soil here. I guess we could do some right over here. Would be bad if, if I get rid of this iron, which I'll go ahead and do that. Get rid of that. This is a nice clear space here. The only thing we just don't build into our fertile soil over there, but we can get, I don't know, 4 or 5 maybe rooms over here if we do it correctly. And the only thing that concerns me is, like, we start to get too far away from the front lines. People, don't get there quick enough if we get attacked in the middle of the night. But I think this is still within range. I mean, these are about just as far, so... Yeah, that's a good spot. Give me a moment or two, and I will lay out a few blueprints, and I'll be right back. Okay, and it might be a little bit hard to see, but I did manage to squeeze 6 rooms in right here. Oops, let me pull up my tools again. Reset that. All right, there we go. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got a little bit of a walkway in between them so people can still pass through. I don't think any of these are going to cut into our fertile soil patch right here. So pretty good. 6 more rooms to add on to the colony. In addition to these few, extra hobbit rooms we've got. I think that's good. That's going to suit us very nicely. We'll have to work on that next episode, though, guys. Unfortunately, we have run out of time today. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by and spending time with me. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow on the next episode. Have a good one.